like Final Fantasy music. I'm like, yeah, having a great day. I'll send you the link, mate. Don't worry. I'll share my screen of just me, Tidus, just like living my life at the moment of just what the fuck is going on. Just I don't really know what's happening with my life, but I guess I'm gonna try my best.
Transported to another world, didn't we?
Not even another world. It's the desert. It's an island.
Oh, is it literally just an island?
Just on, I think, Beaconel Island. But first things first, like everyone in chat says, no, our audio's good. Like, if your audio and my audio are good, they're balanced. So is mine and Luke's audio balanced for you folks at home? I hope that it is.
Hopefully people can hear us both.
So I realise my camera's on the wrong side, because that's where the battle thing goes. Luke's is sounding good. Perfect! Oh, yeah. So do you remember what happened last?
I mean, I remember we got taken to the desert.
Yeah. And I've just done a little bit of grinding while you were playing Pokemon last week, so let's go. So Riku. No, she don't want to talk to us. So we're looking for Yuna. It's the only member of our party we've not got.
Yeah, because Kamari got stuck on the song too. It was like, nah.
Just little toe beans, we're not doing very good. But no. And I like the thing we're on the lookout for today as well, we've got to be on the lookout for cactuars. We need to get some cactuars. Oh, oh. Now these birds, do you see them? They're just after Whacker out there. Like they were on it.
I mean, to be fair, he's got like that giant ball just ready to launch.
Yeah, they know that he's the most threatening member of this team.
Mm-hmm.
I hate these things. I hate the enemies that are really good at dodging, because they dodge everything and it's super annoying. I gotta leave Whacker alone.
Whacker's coming for them though.
They know, because Whacker's not had a chance to attack. I guess he stole. So as usual, just steal everything. Because these things drop smoke bombs, which are super fucking good.
Oh yeah.
So they're like those grenades that do like 800 damage and blind them. Also, yeah, Whacker's a lot stronger now. You can probably just tell my team's a lot stronger.
Also getting bugged.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, my finger's bleeding.
Oh shit.
Oh no, I washed up a knife earlier. And Joey, like you hit a knife with your hand.
And
I was like,
oh no.
It hurt, but I thought, oh, it can't be that sharp. And now it's cut my finger. Excuse me, folks. I'll have to go put a bandage on this. One sec. Lucas, keep everyone entertained.
I'll do my best. How can we kill these things with no Karl tell? It's like, I'm kind of just waiting for the birds to like absolutely maul us while Karl's not here. He did. He took damage in real life. It's not good. It's like, is there some weird like is it like Yu-Gi-Oh where they link up the feelings of the actual person to the life points, and it's like the more they take damage, the more they get hurt in real life or in the the real world. Maybe that's what Karl's doing right now. He's got himself set up to like a torture machine. And every time the party take damage, Karl also takes real damage. He hasn't gone to the Shadow Realm just yet, so that's full on death. But he's been hurt a little bit. Riku and Tidus have taken some damage, so apparently that's just a little finger cut so far. Poor guy. We're stuck in perpetual motion. I suppose that's better than the death they're about to come. I guess Karl's HP is just linked to the parties now.
Good job. This is like a active battle system, isn't it? So that's really
I was just saying, have you like linked yourself up so that you take damage when your party does?
No, it's just like I said. I was making a cup of tea and I just had a sharp knife on the side. And I reached into the cutlery holder.
Yeah.
For a spoon, and didn't realise I've got like the one sharp knife that was in there because I had like spaghetti bolognese earlier, so I was like cutting veg and stuff.
Dear, he's not dead yet.
Not dead yet. He's fine. I don't know what I stole from, so I guess just attack everything. No, and that's the problem with like birds. They're just so fucking annoying. It's like Whacker's the only one who can reliably do damage to him. Now he's blind. So you know what? Fuck it.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
It's not worth it. Not worth it at all. Let's keep going. Look at Riku go. She's loving it. Yeah, I love the desert. Just moving in. Oh man, so I hope you saw it. Did you see the thing that I just tweeted about? So that's just what made me giggle all today. Just before I went live, I was giggling.
I don't think I did anyway.
Okay, Kevin Smith has announced that he's launching the first NFT movie. This is that thing of like, not only is it like a decade late, not a decade late, in online terms, he might as well be a decade late, because even people who give a shit about NFTs aren't pushing NFTs anymore. Oh! Riku took it like a man.
Everyone's already gone all the way back around on them, haven't they? So.
Yeah, but I checked like his recent tweets, and like a couple of days ago he was giving shit to Comic Con. It's like he went to Comic Con, and he was like, Comic Con retweeted like his speech of like, Kevin Smith, general nuisance and salesman of all things podcasting and stuff, and he's like, the fuck is this description? I was answering questions and you're calling me a sellout. And then like a day later, there's a thing like, oh, it turns out they used ad copy that I sent to them that I wrote.
Oh,
it's like, I'm not saying that Kevin Smith's a moron, but I am saying that he yelled at someone for using ad copy he wrote. So you probably shouldn't listen to him when it comes to stuff about technology. He's more the fact as well, it's ad copy he wrote.
He apparently wrote it.
Well, he said that he did, yeah. That was like his follow-up like tweet like a day later of like, Mr. Easton. But the thing is, when you click on the original tweet, it's a bunch of his fans saying, the fuck is this? Kevin Smith's never coming to your Comic-Con again. How dare you treat him like this? He's a big fan. And it's just that thing of like, and this man's like, yeah, but I know about NFTs though. He can't even read fucking emails.
Yeah.
Woo! That was a fun one then. Ooh, Kimari leveled up. Let's go Kimari. Let's get Kimari a little bit more HP. Fucking power. You find a bunch of secrets junk here. I'll do all like the hidden weapon stuff at the end of the game. Once we get access to the airship, I'll probably do like a stream on my own. I'm gonna go get all the hidden weapon shit. It's a ball. I love this. You ready? Robots don't stand a chance.
Oh my god.
Of just instant kill. Just, oh yeah. And then, look at that. I stole like 4 potions from them, and they gave me 2 more potions. How many potions do they want to give me? Just swimming in potions. Speaking of swimming in potions, I want this. Give me this. Well, how do you feel about desert areas in video games, Lucas? And what are your thoughts on desert areas?
I normally hate them, however, like, the idea that we might see a cat quad does make things a little bit better.
Yes. I don't think this desert area is like, it's one of the better desert areas, if only because it doesn't have like either visibility being reduced or damage over time.
Yeah, those are 2 bad ones.
So watch this for like a just potion. Yeah, Albed potion.
Fucking hell.
And you get I've got 99 of them because everything in this area drops them.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So you end up with like 99 Albed potions just by walking through the desert. And that's why Albed potions are the fucking best.
Yeah, that sounds pretty great.
And it's that thing as well, you wait for Whacker to start slandering the Albed. It's like, what you got to say about that, Whacker? Bush trying to subscribe, I appreciate that.
Fuck yeah, we do.
Also, because I was looking at the chat, I didn't see what it picked up there, but it's fine. It's probably just like some potions. It's not back at it stealing, because stealing insta-killed robots, and because my entire party knows how to steal, my entire party can insta-kill any of these things. So it's really good for like leveling up people like Lulu. Where you don't have to waste her MP, she can just go up and just... There you go, just give Lulu a chance, they get the steal. Just... And she gets 2 grenades for it as well.
God, yeah.
That's the power of stealing, Lucas. The power of crime.
The power of theft in your hands, Karl.
Okay, I've already got like 50 Albed potions. That's something like look out for fiends. I'm not sure exactly what it says. But it's like, there's some dangerous fiends around here, look out.
Right. Catquar's got it.
They are deadly, they've got 10,000 needles.
They do.
And I think in this version, yeah, they also have 10,000 needles. Oh god, it's cool shit down here. So this is what I said, like, this is where the game opens up. You've got big exploratory area. I'm having this. Mine. Steal some smoke bombs from it. Fuck it, sword play, slice and dice. Take this bird. It only does 200 damage, but it's fine. Like, Tidus does not do a lot of damage to get like his 3rd or 4th overdrive. It's really annoying. Ooh. Right, Lulu, get in there. That's a 6 hand grenades. This thing drops 6 grenades. That's a lot of grenades, isn't it? Like, if you think about how many grenades that is, that's a lot.
One technical, like, they're a bigger enemy, but they're still a basic enemy.
And they're dropping 6. Oh my god. Lulu's had a rough fucking day there, hasn't she? Start bringing rest at squad in. Ooh. Oh, I should have done it. Damn it. I'll do it in a second once I've brought him back in. So let's bring Kimari in to get some health. And then we're going to do the attack that everyone wants to see, which is the funniest one. Do it. Oh, steal its livelihood. It hates it. Oren, it's time. This bird's got to fly. This bird's going somewhere else.
Oh, the shooting.
What?
I didn't think it'd work on something that flies.
Woohoo!
I know I am just here to provide commentary because I've not seen this game before.
It works on every enemy in the game except like bosses and stuff like that, or some certain bosses like can root themselves and be immune to eject. But it's really hilarious because there's only like 3 attacks you can ever do that cause eject, and one of them is that, another one's like a Lancet skill Kimari learned. There we go, get a possible one screen. Someone redeem the power of a boss. Oh, speaking of which, getting ambushed by this fucking worm.
Well, that's the one.
We'll have to build it up, unfortunately.
Oh, right, yeah.
Luckily we've got a bunch of this stuff. We've all got our overdrive, so we can just overdrive the shit out of this thing. Shit, fire. I don't think it resists fire, but I don't imagine things in the desert are like that resistant, or they might resist fire. Either way. Right in its gullet. I'll take that.
Still decent.
It's not bad damage, is it? You see Oren just going in for like the 2,000 damage with one hit. And just bring rest of the squad in. To be fair, Lulu could do a quick heal.
Well then, what next?
I'll steal from it and then I'll bring someone else in and heal. Stamina springs, those are really good. There we go.
What do they do?
Got you covered.
Well, all these things are just amazing for applying effects to items, effects to equipment, sorry, and then for teaching your Aeon's abilities and use in mix. So they're all just like all-round good shit. This work. Usually it's like only Riku can steal this kind of thing. But when like your entire team, like, it doesn't matter who's on your team, you can always steal the items the enemy has. Just...
Yeah, I can 100% like see why at the start you were just like, I'm gonna save up and get everyone steal straight off the bat.
Yeah, the only person who doesn't have is Oren because he starts like locked behind his own key spheres. So what's this thing weak to? It's weak to ice and water, which makes sense. So fuck it, Blizzara. That's not bad damage. Like my entire party can do decent damage. I could do it. Kimari. Bring Kimari. I love Kimari. He also knows like ice magic, so fuck it. Like, this worm must hate this.
It's not having the best of times, to be honest.
Especially when it can't even hit. All it needs to realistically do is turn around.
Yeah.
And it'd kill us. And it can't even manage that. Oh, there we go. Oh no, it's going to eat one of us. And then it's going to eat me. Oh no. Oh no!
Holy shit.
So she's just out of the party now. She's not dead and she doesn't take any damage. It's just if she dies, or if we kill this thing before it spits her back out, she doesn't get any XP, which is kind of annoying. Because this thing drops a shit ton of XP. But oddly enough, that move doesn't do any damage. I'm going to mash attack now. Because he can't really hurt me, and it takes longer to scroll down to pick magic than just to press attack. The old Final Fantasy classic of just, like in FF8, spells are great, but it's just quicker to mash attack in almost every scenario.
Oh, so she's back now.
She's fine, yeah, but if it dies while it's in her mouth, she doesn't gain access to any of her attacks, and also it can be quite dangerous if you're not as leveled up as me. But now I'm at a point where I'm leveled up, not much can really pose a threat to us. You can see even like Riku and stuff can take like she's got 2,000 health. Like she's not getting
she's
killed.
meant to be like the glass cannon, isn't she?
So it'd be scary if this thing came out. Oh, it's ready in Quake. Even though Earth magic is not a thing in this game.
Oh.
Like they really simplified like magic in this game. Oh, it's immune to
It
death.
seems like there was quite a lot in this game, magic-wise and stuff.
It's more effect magic, so you have stuff like Drain and Demi and stuff, but oh, I'm gonna save Shooting Star, this thing's nearly already dead. But if you bump into another one, he's getting Shooting Star. Straight away turn 1. Yeah, it's like, there's only the 4 base elements in this. You don't have like wind and colours, which I don't mind as much, to be honest. Add much, because when they start adding more elements in, it just means that it's more of a ball ache if you have an enemy that's strictly this one thing. Get in, Kimari. Drown this giant ass worm. And look at it. He just drops a nice big bunch of health for us. And all that XP. Thank you, worm. Like, what a friendly worm. 10,000 gil. I'm fucking rolling in it. And a level 2 key sphere. Fuck yeah. Just dropping shit for me. Just swimming in resources, Lucas. It feels so good.
That's what happens when you know the game.
It is. So what's a game though you feel like you know this well? Where you just like you just fly through it and you know everything like there is to know.
Probably
about
Resi
the
4.
What's that, sorry?
Probably Resi 4.
Resi 4's a good answer. It's like, oh my god, these like fucking wolves. How many attacks did they want to get in a row there?
Because like, just Resident Evil 4 is one of those games where I'm like, I've just, every time that game's got a re-release, I'm just like, yeah, I'll do it again.
Yeah, all the way through.
Why not? And then I'll normally do like 2-3 playthroughs every time.
It's just that fun, isn't it?
Yeah, because you know, you do like your regular run, then you do your professional run, then you do like your new game run.
You do your pistol run.
Your new game plus with all your extra stuff. Then maybe you unlock some extra weapons with like mercenaries and stuff.
I'll agree with that. Like RE4 being like a fucking fantastic game for that. Of just every couple of like years, I'm like, you know what, I want to play through RE4 again.
And obviously because you've got like all the extra things that you can do, like all the extra treasures that you can find, and the free pistol that you can get, and all of the specifically like the different weapons that you can get all these cool upgrades for. And stuff.
Yeah, there's so, and the fact as well you can't save anything. So if you want to buy the new weapons, you have to like basically get rid of the game. Also, you have to like delete them from the game and get them all again. That's kind of, I always found that kind of annoying.
I kind of like it because it forces you to commit to only a couple of weapons.
But the fact you can't just put it in a box.
Yeah.
It's, oh man, Orange strength is going up again by 4 points.
You do lose so much gold if you decide to change weapon that you've put a lot of.
And it's kind of a shame for people who are starting the game for the first time, because they'll probably just upgrade everything and then sell it as they see the new stuff, not realizing everything in that game has an advantage or has a utility. Did you play on RE8 at all?
No, I played the demo and just didn't particularly gel with it.
Because RE8 has a similar system to RE4. It's like, oh yeah, you buy weapons and upgrade them. The problem is, every new weapon that gets unlocked is a straight upgrade over the previous one. And because it's a straight upgrade, it means that like, during RE4, it's like, oh, the base pistol is weaker than every other pistol, but its exclusive upgrade has the headshot damage. So it does have utility in like a certain run or playstyle.
Or like the Punisher penetrates on targets and stuff, yeah.
In the new one,
the
it's just
9 does more damage.
It's just every new gun is just better. So there's no reason to ever try and keep the old ones. And it's just that thing about how did you get it so wrong? When you made the first one, you made RE4 and you know what made RE4 good. But it's just like there's no reason to keep. It's as well. It's antithetical to what RE4 was all about.
And when they specifically brought back like
The
that
merchant.
inventory system and the merchant and stuff, you could tell they were going for vibes of RE4.
It's like, oh, do they know? Do they know what made RE4 so good? And it's like every weapon in the game is useful depending on how you play. Like the base shotgun is not as powerful as the striker or the riot gun, but when it gets its like maximum special exclusive upgrade, it basically does damage across the entire map. Like the riot gun just has like the best handling, and the strike has like 1,000,000 bullets in it. Oh man, you ready for this? Oh no! Fuck it.
Oh no, that's
It's
not
fine.
good.
Just a little flower lot.
That ain't a little flower.
So Sandogara, let's steal some shit. Get some remedies. I'll take some remedies from this flower. Skill. Let's go for the Dark Buster. Dark Buster. Let's make this plant spotlight. Oh yeah. I poisoned it and it can't see. Oh no! How good does that attack look? Just the boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna go for Blizzara. Blizzara seems to work on everything in this desert so far. You know what? That also, that's good. Oh, Riku just punched herself in the face. And you can't shooting star these things because I think they're technically counted as like mini bosses.
Oh right, yeah.
So you can't like shooting star this. Oh no,
Is it because they didn't want to like admit that there's no bottom to that character?
maybe.
model? That's not
Even
what
though there's enemies in the game that have no bottom, like you can still shoot and star. It's hilarious. So this thing absorbs water, so Tidus is useless in this fight. Who else needs some XP? Oren needs some XP. Let's do it, Oren. Oh my god, that damage. That 4 damage. Oh no! Please don't confuse. Oh no, Oren's confused. Shit.
No.
Oh, they died of
no.
poison, thank god.
You don't want Orin just accidentally hammering the rest of your team.
Just one hit killing my entire team. What animals could a person beat in a race? I actually wrote an article on this for today, I found out. And the average running speed of a human. Not like, because that's the thing, a lot of those average running speed things are skewed in the fact they always do it with kids. You might think, well, I can run faster than the kids. Like, no, because they usually test either 18-year-old college students in sports teams, because they're the people who are willing to do it, or high school sports teams. And the average running speed of an adult is about, I think, 14 meters per second. Well, that's like, you have to take into account they are relatively fit people who are young. So it's probably a lot lower for a lot of people. Because, like, I don't think I could outrun an 18-year-old cross-country star or something like that. On which those studies are based. So, like, 13 to 15 meters per second. Not meters per second. Yeah, I think that's about it, yeah. Is roughly what it is. And almost every animal on Earth has a sprint speed faster than almost every mammal. And I found that a squirrel has a maximum running speed of 12 meters per second, which means that if you are slower than the average person, which you've got a chance to be slower than the average person, so
You do,
not
yeah.
everyone can be average, there's always below and above average, you couldn't outrun a squirrel. And that to me is fucking hilarious, that there's people out there who couldn't outrun a squirrel.
I think something similar to that was going around about like how someone like on Reddit post pointed out like, oh yeah, you know, humans are great because humans are like way more athletic than we think, and we're not built for sprint speeds, but we are built for endurance.
It's how we
And it's
hunted
like-
back in the day, yeah.
That's true, but how many of us are out there hunting and could still run those endurance?
Yeah, it's
Like,
humans are built for
limits,
endurance more than anything.
It's like, yes, in paper, a lot of humans could like outrun certain animals just by sheer endurance, but I'm betting most of the people that are like sitting at their desk and don't get much exercise, and like none of those people, including myself, could, you know, claim to be at the level where humans used to be in terms of endurance racing.
Yeah, like, that's what I discovered, that almost every animal on Earth, like up to and including a squirrel, could outrun. Like, there's even like some snakes that could beat people in a 100-meter sprint. And then when it comes to endurance, it's just like, well, obviously you can beat a squirrel and stuff, but canine, the one I found is like canines fuck everyone up.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you've got stuff like huskies, which can, huskies like jogging speed is like is like 2 meters per second slower than Usain Bolt's top speed, and they do that for like 25 miles.
Well, I was actually researching this not long ago, and it was like, for an endurance race, huskies average a speed of about 11 miles an hour,
Yeah,
and
the
that's
average,
over a 24-hour period.
and it's like I think most people can run at about 15 miles per hour. as their top speed. Like the absolute top speed you get is like, I think Usain Bolt's like 22, but like average person is like 12 to 15, and that's over like 30 meters. I should point out, because almost no one can sprint for 100 meters straight. That's why
you've got the up time, and then with Usain Bolt, you've got the 50 meters where he's showing off at the end as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like to think that a husky could run a little bit slower than you, but they can do it. They regularly do it for 24 hours straight.
A friend of mine used to have a husky, and he had to take it for a 5-mile walk 3 times a day. Let's just steal from me again. Get some remedies. It's one of those things that people don't like hearing it, because no one wants to think I'm slower than a squirrel. It's like that thing, is it, when you talk about what animal could you take in a fight, and you always have those hilarious like Reddit threads like, I think I could beat a horse. And it's like, well, horses like weigh half a ton and they're pure muscle. You could not beat a horse. Like, I could beat an horse.
It's like a horse would kick you once and
you'd be
potentially
dead,
kill you. Yeah. Like if nothing else, they'd like break a few bones. I kind of take pride in knowing that I'd probably get beat by a squirrel in a race.
It's like not many animals that like most people would beat. Like, the only one that I'm confident is because I do jog a mile every day, but even that's not a lot. Like comparatively, a mile a day is not that far. Like most people run a lot more. That's the cardio I do to just try and maintain. So the thing is, if enemies are asleep, they won't wake up if you cast magic on them, which is mean because it means you can just like do this.
But to be fair, the enemies did it to us.
They did, yeah, and so now I don't feel bad about it.
I don't feel bad when they already done it to us.
Yes. You never sneak up on a horse. Never sneak up on a horse. They automatically.
That's why so many people get kicked by them, isn't it?
Yeah. That's why you have to keep your hand on as you walk back. We need to stop Tidus. Like he's killing our own teammates. I'm going to use them. I think I've got
because obviously they can't see directly behind them,
so they just kick at anything that approaches that. Yeah.
Anything that approaches from behind, because that's just survival instinct.
Kimara, get your health back. It looks so rad when he does that. I just pat on it, woke up. The plant's pissed. This plant's pissed off Lucas.
Of course it is.
Oh, Aura with the 5,000! That's the shit you want. It's like that casual 5,000 damage. There they are, Lucas. They're the thing that lets us win the game.
What was that?
Teleport spheres.
Oh.
So they will teleport you to anywhere on the sphere grid that your teammates is.
Oh, shit.
So what you do is you just basically, now, we just send, like, I don't know, when someone gets to Ultima, we don't need to worry about making sure everyone else is at Ultima. We can just teleport all our magic users to Ultima.
Get Ultima and then fuck back off.
Yeah. So, like, there's a bunch of, like, cool shit you can do. Ooh. I can still hear you, Lucas, but have you lost me again?
I can still see you and hear you. Can you hear me?
I can, yes.
Yeah.
Just when I hear that Karl question mark, I'm always like aware of that. It's fire. I think he's weak to fire. If not, oh yeah, there we go. So is this thing weak to fire? Yeah. Oh my god, overkill.
I mean, realistically, you'd think everything in everything would be weak to fire.
Except things that deliberately use fire as like their element of choice.
Well, that's the thing. You would imagine in our world, yeah, everything's weak to fire, but this is a world where beings can be made of fire.
Mm-hmm. And you can wear like a little armlet that makes you like immune to fire. So do you want to see where we're definitely going at some point in the game, Lucas? You ready? Best part of the entire game. Oh no, we got ambushed. Fuck. Ooh.
We'll go into this party.
I hate when you get ambushed and they attack 5 times. It's like, come on, you ambushed us once, fuck off. So at least we have
the
stuff
maximum
like
they can get away with that for it feeling fair is every party member gets hit once.
Yeah, which happens.
After that, it starts feeling bullshit.
So first thing's gonna take this thing out. No, God, I was blind. Well, Lulu, it's time. So we're just gonna go for. I think that thing absorbs fire, So I'm going to go for Blizzara, because I think Blizzara is like just even on them all. So I'm going to try and rotate. I don't know how people get up to like 20. Oh my god, I'm rotating it and it's just not working. It also means the spell does like half as much damage for that. Like, considering how much damage like other members of the party can do, that just feels really annoying. There we go, it's asleep now. Shh, 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 shh. Like, Riku's gonna come get revenge. Mug. Oh, she just uppercutted it and mugged it.
All right.
It's like, Mug's a terrible ability to give Riku, but the sandstorm blocks your path. So what's in there? This is like the Cactuar village.
Oh, no.
You go in there later, so when we get Sid's airship, we can come back and talk to the Cactuars and do the mission for the Cactuars.
Right.
Because they ask you, like, can you go find my children? It's like, oh god, we got ambushed again.